And so that's when I decided I really needed to find a way to add this to my practice. And luckily, obviously, in the state of Texas, it was something that was within our scope of practice. And so I sought out some people that were teaching at the time. And since then, I've kind of taken different courses on different methodologies within the dry needling kind of spectrum, if you will. And yeah, absolutely game changer when it comes to different types of soft tissue releases and things like that. I love it.
Yeah, when I first had it, I had this stuff in my shoulder. It was going all the way up into my occiput, and we threw the needle in. And it was one of those, it was twang. I was like, ah, it
Ah,
was like, you could feel it instantly release. And I was like, this is the
yes.
greatest thing
You
ever.
don't know if you should like laugh or cry or what you should actually do when you first feel that twitch, but it's definitely enlightening. And it doesn't always obviously have to hurt. But and some people just tolerate needles a lot better than others. And it's hard to know which one those people are going to be. I have had literally some of the most like tattooed, like if you're on the top 10 most tattooed athletes in the NBA, you know you got a lot of tattoos. And I've had these guys say like, nah, don't do needles. And I'm like, are you kidding
But you do.
me? Look at your body. But it is a different kind of feeling. It's a different type of experience. So but hands down, don't know what I would do without needles in my practice at this point in time.
And it's funny because like when people first hear about it, they're like, I don't want needles. I'm like, it doesn't hurt. It feels
No.
weird. And they're like, what's it feel
Yes.
like? I'm like, I can't explain it. You just have to feel it, but it doesn't
You know,
hurt.
it's so true. I always say it has a high oogie factor. And
Yes.
because it is, it's just a little like oogie. It doesn't hurt per se, but it's just, I don't know, a little unsettling in a way when you feel that involuntary kind of contraction. But regardless of that, the benefit so outweighs the oogie factor that we feel when we actually experience dry needling for ourselves, that I think, hands down, if you haven't tried dry needling, if patients that are watching this haven't tried dry needling, would definitely be something to consider adding to their routine, because it's really a game changer.
It's a pretty solid piece.